What up? What up? What up, you guys? It's Blackwing 2040. Welcome back to the DC Animated Universe Marathon, where Tex and I go through the iconic episodes and some of our favorite episodes of the DC Animated Universe. As we continue our journey through Batman the Animated Series, we enter to a two-parter episode titled Shadow of the Bat. And this episode is particularly iconic, or better yet, I would say important, because this is where we get Batgirl. Now, I know we haven't watched any episodes that has Barbara in it, but mainly Barbara makes her first appearance in, I believe it's the episode Heart of Steel. And from then on, Barbara's like a background character. And it wasn't up until this point where, Barbara becomes Batgirl. But the only problem with Barbara being Batgirl in this portion of the show is that she was underutilized. Like, she's Batgirl here. There's one more episode where she's Batgirl titled Batgirl Returns. She's Batgirl for like a few minutes in Sub-Zero, and then, of course, fades away until the new Batman Adventures, and where she's basically Batman's main partner. So, yeah, that's just mainly the usage of Barbara in the DC Animated Universe. But Tex, how you feeling going into this episode?
I'm curious. This is one of the episodes that for a long, of all the episodes we've done, this is gonna be one of the ones that I actually don't have any memory of, if I've ever seen it at all. Like, my first introduction to Batgirl was, well, at least like this continuity, it was definitely during the new Batman Adventures. I remember pieces of Barbara being in like the OG seasons, but Batgirl, I honestly don't remember it. So her episode, it'll probably be news to me. Like, I think everything here would be new.
And also, I'll be honest, I remember when I was first binge watching all of the animated series on DVD. When I got to this episode, I'll be honest, I was like half paying attention, half not paying attention to what was going on in this two-parter. Because I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, Batgirl's here. Great.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually love Barbara as a character, but I prefer her as Oracle though. Like, I love
Yeah,
her as Oracle.
yeah. I
As a
prefer.
Batgirl, she's kind of my least favorite. But she's still a great character. So I guess I'm interested to see how this series introduces her as Batgirl. So,
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I actually kind of forgot how she became Batgirl for some reason in this. So this was definitely be like a refresher of what happened. So it's a good thing it's a two-parter, so that way we could just breeze on through. But as always, let's get things started with that iconic intro. Oh yeah, this is also when things start to change it for a little bit. Instead of how sometimes it just starts up with the Warner Brothers animation logo,
I'll get the
it's
Bugs Bunny one.
no, not that one.
Oh,
Where this one, where the intro begins. Usually that's how the show starts. But yeah, it just started to change things up and just had the Bugs Bunny one pop on first, and then they start the intro, which is very interesting because later on down the line, the show changes its title to The Adventures of Batman and Robin, and the intro gets changed as well.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that intro. I remember thinking that intro wasn't my favorite. It was kind of
I
very.
don't think it was anybody's favorite.
Yeah, I
And
think it was just clips from episodes, wasn't it?
it was mostly clips. It's funny. Most of the clips in that intro was from Robin's Reckoning, which is crazy.
Yeah, okay. That tells me they were really banking on Robin. Like, oh yeah, Robin's popular. Put him in. Put him in.
I'm just like, oh, most of this footage is from Robin's Reckoning, which is crazy. Oosh.
Well, I like the use of like the cape being like the background cover. I like that.
Yes, that's a
This is good. This is a good one. This is good.
that's a good usage of a title card. Good, good.
God, I tell you, but Gotham got to be so dirty. Look at this. This whole
It's
street.
probably more dirty at night than it is in the daytime. This right here already shows you that what Bruce says is right. Villains are are superstitious and cowardly lot.
If I saw a bat, I'd be freaking out. I'm not even because of Batman. Just bats are just like, Jesus, there's a bat in here.
Yep. Oh, Thorn.
Oh, okay. He's the villain. Makes sense. Was he really the villain of the Batgirl episode? Wow.
Never thought I'd see his face in this episode because, like I said, I was barely paying attention with this episode the first time I watched it. Sometimes the gangster villains are fun, but overall, I always prefer like the main rogues gallery.
I do too. Like if you're gonna use one of like your normal gangsters, because it's always weird because then you already have people like Penguin and Two-Face who already fill like the gangster role and the actual like big A-listers.
Yep.
You know, I guess the closest I've ever like really liked us like a gangster normal Batman villain was like maybe Falcone.
Okay, that's fair. I'm surprised you didn't say Black Mask.
See, Black Mask, because Black Mask, he has that look to him that's like a super villain. I guess it's because the Black Mask. So I've always pictured him also being a part of like he's a crime boss, but he's more like Two-Face and Penguin, where he's like an eccentric one, where he is a super villain still. Falcone's just like a mob guy to me, you know.
Right.
And I only really like seeing him early in Batman's career. I don't think he should be around by the time Batman is on his fourth Robin. Like, yeah, you're not a threat to me, man. I fight a guy who shoots ice at me daily. We're good.
you just shoot me with bullets.
Yeah, you're nothing new to me. That is such a damn. That nigga Bruce is kind of he knows bullets, ain't he? I don't know. Maybe that's not him.
He's got to be empty by that point.
I hate this trope in movies. Oh, I thought he was hanging. I was like, okay. I was like, that would be really scary. That would scare me.
Did he catch him?
I was just about to say, why does he look so much more distinctively drawn than like all the other background characters? Okay, so he's actually a character they want us to focus on. Okay, cool. I thought he was going to be a random cop.
Yeah. Yep, he caught him all right.
Even Bullock's happy. Look at him.
I mean, he is your work partner, Jim.
That's just the incognito tab.
Something tells me he might be just one of those one-off characters for this episode.
I think he is, but he's giving me Harvey vibes. Like, yeah, take a down to crime. Yeah.
Mason, that's his name.
Gil Mason.
There we go. Yep, Gil Mason.
Sounds like a one-off character.
Yep, and there's Barbara.
Oh, they're showing us the gymnastics, so yeah, she can definitely go fight crime now.
Yep. He's trying to hook her up.
I want grandkids. Take it. This city will take everything from me, but not my grandkids.
Oh, who could that be?
I just got flashbacks to being the Joker. I don't.
Oh God!
Didn't it look like that scene, like the opening the door, and it's like, oh my God.
I mean, except she wasn't wearing glasses.
Thankfully.
Whoa! What?
Okay, yeah, I definitely remember this episode. I don't remember any episode with Jim getting arrested.
Jim is not even the kind of person that would accept bribes anyhow. What the heck is going on here?
You know, since this is an episode I don't really have any memory of, I'm actually very interested in where the story goes, you know?
Yeah, me too.
I have no idea.
Like I said, I was barely paying attention.
I'm not even sure if I should trust this Mason guy. I feel like he might just be a pawn. He might be the bad guy. Who knows?
Maybe he is. You know who he kind of reminds me of a little bit, though?
Who?
Glenn Talbot from The Hulk.
Yeah, I can see that now. I can see it.
Oh, press. Beat it, you vultures.
They just went outside, weren't they? Like so everybody knew before Jim knew, apparently.
I love how Bruce is like, all right, that's it. I gotta get involved. Oh, wait a second. I think she was also in that episode, whatchamacallit, Trial. It's that episode where Batman is on all the Arkham villains put Batman on trial because they're the reason that Batman quote unquote created them. Maybe I guess they went ahead and found a new DA after Harvey went ahead and got Two-Faced.
That's interesting because that's true. They do be picking up characters.
Yep.
They reuse them. See, this is why I like Bullock. You know, he stands by him. You know, I always forget his first name is Harvey too. I'm just gonna call you Bullock, man. You're not Harvey to me.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he saying we're gonna help him out, help your dad out anyway, when he's the one that arrested him in the first place?
Yeah, maybe I guess he's trying to be. Maybe he's actually a good guy. Maybe he's like, yeah, because it's weird. Because it's like, yeah, if you didn't believe it, I guess did you feel like you had to arrest him regardless? I
I
don't
feel like
know.
he's probably putting up a front just to get closer to Barbara.
Let's see.
Evidence locker.
The least secure place in any Gotham precinct. I swear to God.
That is true. Anybody
criminals,
could get in there.
criminals be taking their own weapons out of it. Like I don't understand.
Message for you, Jim.
That was a good shot, man. That was a very good shot. I didn't know what it was going for. I thought it was just like another grapple hook.
Hmm. It's not Thorn. Imagine if it would have been whatchamacallit, Marooney.
We haven't seen him in a while, have we? Oh, at all. That's not. I don't know about that. I mean, you know, I'm a doing the mask. If I show up, I don't know. Like you
Trust me.
know,
He's not that publicly loved like Superman is. Well, then
exactly.
again, what superhero is publicly loved?
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like I feel like he would actually make things worse. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, a criminal supporting a criminal. Oh, like I don't know.
Oh, this is how it happens.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains why the suit looks so bad. Because I remember seeing bits of the suit.
Oh,
Okay.
that explains a lot.
This town is run down.
That really explains a lot. Two-Face. It's Two-Face. I know that. I know that voice.
Two-Face. So what? Two-Face is in the introduction episode of both, like
For Tim
Tim
Drake
and Barbara.
and Batgirl. How
That's.
fascinating.
Yeah. No, I definitely remember this episode now. I would have thought it'd been matches. Okay.
Matches Malone. This is crazy. Oh, brother. It's
I was
weird
able to.
seeing Harvey with a suit.
Jesus, grandstanding. There, that pose was kind of over the top. I don't know.
It
I guess I
was.
got the point across.
You can immediately tell with Barbara, just the way how it's drawn.
Oh, she make it. I guess she had to make it look bigger on her, so she looks bigger from afar. But Jesus,
Yep, it's not convincing.
I mean, from afar, they can be convincing, I guess.
I really never liked the suit in the first season.
Don't get caught. If you get caught, people gonna know it wasn't a real Batman or something. Like I don't. No, her new she's one of my main. She's one of the main people I point to when I say the new Batman Adventures did it right, man. I tell you, but with them designs.
Yeah, people really need to stop trashing on new Batman Adventures as I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. As inconsistent as the show might have been, it still was able to continue some storylines.
Yeah, the character designs are really good.
Exactly. If you ask me, they were better. Some were better than way
nice.
better than others.
The Batgirl one is a perfect example.
Yep. Hold it.
Oh, okay. That's how that happens. Okay, whatever.
That explains
Whatever.
that.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking about that at first.
Right, the hair hanging out of the cowl.
I wasn't even thinking how that would happen. Okay, I guess I see what the suit was so bad at first because it really
Yeah.
was like
Oh my
a suit
gosh.
that Jesus, they started blasting. Was that necessary? I'd
That's
been
a
blasting out
really
Robin more. I feel like he's the bigger threat. That's obviously not Batman.
That's a really dark way to go to commercial.
I was about to say, where's Dick at? Like he's just vibing.
Now get her out of there. Hey, at least they split up.
I was to say, I wonder how that's gonna go down. Oh, Captain America. Well, I guess. Oh yeah, Captain Carter. She got the red hair. Yeah, there you go.
Eat your heart out, Peggy. Oh,
Oh my god.
She really should have kept her guard up.
At least she's learning. At least she's not just automatically good at it.
Yep.
Don't tell me you lost your guy, Dick. Like what happened?
Because there never was.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing part one's almost over, and that's why we haven't seen Bruce in a minute. His little matches Malone.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a second, where's Bruce?
So that episode is gonna end with him. I bet you he gets caught or something. I'm betting you now. Or he finds out a secret. Oh, okay. So he was ducking already. I mean, in his defense, in Gotham, if I saw a car speeding our way and it was like, my first guess is drive by, man.
The fact that she's sitting there smiling and like it matches the newspaper picture.
I've always loved that idea about like why people don't put two and two together. Like, yeah, it couldn't be. What makes sense?
It's like with Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah. I mean, that one even more. Like, why would Superman dress like one of us? I don't get it.
That's got to be one of the most ugly looking mooks I've ever seen.
Specifically ugly.
Uh-oh. That jacket that Barbara's wearing makes her look like a lawyer. Dude's seriously being a creep about this.
Drink.
A drink. See, times like this, if she was already Batgirl for a while, she would have put like a tracker or whatchamacallit, a tracer in that room.
She was in her prime. Definitely
Yeah, she was in her prime, but
everything.
she's not. She's still trying to learn the ropes. Oh, here's Bruce in his disguise.
It's been a minute since we've seen him. Guess it makes sense now. That man has the back glare regardless, don't he?
He's trying to ape. You know, for a second, I really thought he was going to aim the ball at the glass for a second.
I can see why. It looked like the way he was glaring at it.
I think he was really trying to listen in on, really trying to see, like, read his lips to see what he was saying. And I feel like they're kind of dragging it on at this point.
I almost would expect the episode to be over by now. So
I'm just like, you're dragging it on for a bit.
But they knew they haven't given us any Bruce in a minute, so he got to get his line share.
The fact that he's using the grapple without the costume. Climbing up the building, Adam West style.
I was about to just say, it looks like the Green Hornet in the silhouette.
Oh,
I thought that was like the actual lightning, and it was being dramatic. No, he just got electrocuted. Okay, that's a lot better.
And she still has the costume.
Okay, I can figure why.
Yep. That smile.
Okay, aren't you a college girl? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's okay for college girls to talk to their teddy bears. I don't know.
I mean, she's just like what in her late teens, early 20s.
Yeah, you're probably right. And I'm sure she's doing it as a joke or whatever.
Yeah.
So. They really trying to hide this man Two-Face. Oh my God,
Yeah,
just show him. Is that so? Yeah. Got the coin like, bro, you don't just show this man, bro. Like, they are selling this, aren't they? Oh my God, it's Two-Face. Like they really sold that, huh? I'm a move. Why would you?
Seconds.
I can't look. Chewing up this scenery, man.
The 2 puns is just ridiculous in this show. Uh-oh.
There's no way this goes though. Like, Bruce got to do something.
Ooh. Slag him. Oh,
come on, Bruce.
You're better than that. Unless he wanted himself to get hit.
Man, I thought he was gonna get shot. That's why I was like, no, don't let him hit you, man.
And here we are with her suit. To be continued. All right. Part of me felt like with that was just part 1. Part of me felt like at the back half of the episode kind of dragged on for a bit.
Yeah, it feels like after they kind of set up what the next episode would be about, they just had more stuff to get through. Like, Bruce matches him alone. Yeah.
Two-Face is the mastermind of this
Well, shit,
episode.
they really tried to hide it. Like the first time we heard his voice, I guess I can see why they were hiding it at that point. But then they tried to sell it, like at the end. I'm like, yeah, you could have just shown us.
Like if you watch the show for many times, you know his voice. Yeah, you know it's Two-Face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I gotta see who was that voiced Barbara in this, because I know Tara Strong took over in the new Batman Adventures. That's no surprise. Let's see, Barbara Gordon, Batman animated series. Part 2. I love when they do the whole previously on Batman.
I miss this in general. I'd be like, bro.
Yep.
Where was I? Previously on Power Rangers Wild Force.
Right?
I missed that. I think it has a certain nostalgic vibe to it.
Okay, so Melissa Gilbert.
I wonder what else I've probably heard her voice before.
Let me see. Yeah, I gotta see what else she's done in terms of voice work. Let me see here. In terms of voice work, she really hasn't really done much, but wow. So in terms of her voicing Barbara, it was only for 6 episodes.
Like, and including her first appearance when she showed up earlier. Oh, and they ended. Okay, so she didn't last for long.
Yep.
I guess they wanted a different voice by the end of it.
Well, the person who took over the voice was for Sub-Zero. That was Mary Kay Bergman. Let me see. I think she was also a famous voice actor. Yes, she was the one that voiced Daphne Blake in the 90s.
Okay. I definitely know that voice now. Now that you bring it. Oh, that I don't know. That's good voice. I don't know if it fits Barbara though.
Yeah.
So maybe when we get to that movie, I'll be able to see if I can notice the difference.
Yeah. So Barbara had like 3 different voice actresses in this universe.
I will say one thing I've liked about this part is how much of a lead Dick gets to take, since Bruce is indisposed with his undercover work,
incapacitated.
Batman, Batgirl, and Robin.
Soon come Nightwing. I always prefer those 4, just those 4, as the
I
main.
can see why. I think they make a great, like, it's not too big of a team, but it's just big enough to be a team, you know?
It's perfect. The number is just perfect. Sometimes I know, of course, it's always Batman and Robin. You could change it up. Have you ever played that game, Rise of
Sinzu? Yeah, I played it. That guy was.
Yeah, I never got to play it, but
yeah,
I've seen the gameplay of it. Due to the oh my gosh,
oh, that was a good kick, I guess. Oh, okay. Now she did that by accident. You didn't have to kick her back.
You see, they made the blue a little bit lighter on the gloves and the cowl. And the boots.
Don't make me look at this costume, man. Oh God. See, I looking at. I don't even hate the coloring. I don't know something about it. I think I just prefer the new animated adventures design,
because that one was more closer to her original costume look, which was all like the black, the yellow bat symbol, the yellow tint of the cape on the inside.
I think yellow is just. I mean, yellow is my favorite color. Maybe that's why I love the look of yellow on anybody's costume. It's the second time they've used that. I wonder if that was a toy. I don't know. They make it work in real life, but hey.
She called him a dork.
I didn't realize how much animosity there was between these two until they probably realized their secret enemies.
Exactly, which we won't find out until new Batman Adventures. Then again, I feel like with that episode, Old Wounds, it kind of retcons a lot of things from this portion of the show.
Oh, I see. Old Wounds, I remember. It definitely feels like it does.
Wow, Dick. Oh my god. It's amazing how these two actually try to become a couple.
I'm beginning to see why it didn't work out.
Yeah, in the beginnings it didn't work out, and then somewhere in the middles it kind of, but it doesn't. But we all know how it ends.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, this gave me the Batman boss. Hold on, hit your head. Oh, you don't got the same armor. I do like how the two-parter has really expressed that shit. Like, again, this is her first time to all these things. Nothing she's doing is really perfect.
Yep.
Even her entrance when she was acting like Batman was like really over the top. So yeah, I'm
Mhm.
really digging it.
Oh, that shot. I remember seeing that shot in whatchamacallit, that's the Sub-Zero promotion. It was like a little, I guess, because they were showing clips from multiple episodes, and it had that shot of Batgirl. I was like, oh, because I never wondered where that shot came from, because I thought that was from the movie.
Oh yeah, they used to do that a lot.
Interesting.
You know, some angles I do like the costume because the blue does go well with the the red hair, but it's like some other times it just I don't see it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least they didn't go with the purple from the '60s show. I mean, that one was nice too.
Yeah, it was okay. I guess a Batgirl outfit, at least Barbara's outfit, because I think Stephanie and Cassandra have really good outfits. But I get okay, get your Batman on, Dick. I guess a Barbara outfit is something you gotta like work for, you know. I mean, I know Arkham Knight they went for the black and yellow.
Yep, which is great.
Exactly, it looked great.
Nowadays, of course, people prefer Barber in the purple.
That Burnside outfit.
I don't want to talk about that suit.
I don't know. Yeah,
I feel like that suit really de-aged her.
I think that suit. It's that's just one of the things I gotta have against the New 52. You know, like the Nia, because it just didn't help the age of Barbara as being
It
a
did
woman.
not.
Like it really, that's the kind of suit I would expect Stephanie to wear. You know, but it is what it is.
And the way how Barbara's aged or how she's drawn or looks in the New 52, you may think she's like, she's a young adult in like her 20s, like she's around Dick's age. When she puts on the Burnside costume, it looks like they just de-aged her to look like a teenager, like she belongs with the Titans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, that was insane. I'd be so mad if I was Robin right now. I was like, bro, there's no way.
Oh, nice one, Bruce.
Ooh, that man not getting up, but he kicked him in his gut, boy.
How did they not get? I know it's cartoon logic, but still, how did they not get shot? Wow,
That was a good commercial.
that was a good fade to black.
That man, Two Faces, boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it's just blasting.
Everybody's just shooting away. Oh, now it actually runs out of bullets.
I didn't think that could happen. I thought they just keep shooting until someone knocks out their hand.
I know these things gotta run out of bullets at some point. Two grenades.
That just reminds me of the Arkham City thing with Catwoman. Two guns, bitch. Oh man,
that's like my favorite thing that Two-Face does in that game.
Because it feels so out of nowhere, and it's earlier in the game after you like it's the first joke you get because it's the opening of the game, and it's like the first thing that's just like not dark. It's just funny.
It's
like,
I know Troy Baker said that was like his favorite thing to say. I'm like, hey, I believe it. I can see why.
the Bat Chick too.
The Bat Chick too. I saw her. Uh-oh. Wow. You really made sure there was no witnesses.
I want an explosion to go off in Gotham, Jesus.
Wow.
that I definitely saw that more stretchy vibe in her face with that. A perfect two-part plan.
plan.
Even Bruce can't help himself. Just good lord.
It's very interesting how when she steps in, Bruce, even though he doesn't know who she is, she's like, "This is dangerous work. Stay out of our way."
I guess I get it. Yes, you. Oh my god. Back up. Dick, don't come
Dick,
on,
come on,
Dick.
come on,
Okay,
come
in front of
on,
Barbara, no doubt. Yeah, nah. See,
come on.
see, I got a problem with that because it feels like they did that just so Barbara could, I guess, prove her worth a bit. And it's like, no, that just makes him look so bad. Like,
Yeah,
my
that was
guy.
just so badly placed. That felt forced. That really felt so forced. Wow. Ride the wave. Oh, bro. That's why they always say never leave your utility belt at home.
I get that. You first. Okay, well, good. See, he's still treating her like a civilian, which I guess makes sense.
Wow.
I don't know, Bruce. Personally, I would have put you up there first, man.
Exactly.
Because there is trouble, you can solve it. I don't know. You want to send her up there, man.
You're the lead. Bruce is the leader of this team here.
Yeah, like she could have been second. I guess I don't know. I mean, he was willing apparently to let Dick go second. So I mean, Dick go last. So
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. The last time we seen Gordon, like this whole
Right.
2-part is basically about him. Oh, there it goes. Okay,
Oh, still in lockup.
that's
Harvey had
disgusting. Bullet. That's it's on his shirt. Oh god. Oh
cartoon
my,
pizza.
you that Ninja Turtle pizza, ain't you?
That sloppy cheese pizza. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bullet. Oh, my boy just knocked himself out. I don't. There's such easier ways to break people out of jail.
Yep. What is wow.
Yeah, the cheese is on him. Yeah.
He's not
Oh, the
wrong.
irony of that statement.
Yep, he's not wrong. Now they got to find their own way back up. A flooded subway within a flooded subway car.
Take will make it.
Okay. Wow. Way to be optimistic, Dick.
Whoa, come on, Bullock. Don't shatter yourself. Don't shatter.
Uh-oh.
All the use.
Get out of my face, all he is.
Oh, man.
Harvey's at wit's ends right now.
This is overwhelming him. I feel bad for him.
And cut to commercial.
See, this episode, I feel like that opposite of my friends was the last one because I could tell we're getting closer to the end.
Yep.
But it doesn't. But I guess because this one is like the climax with like all the action and whatnot, I'm not getting as like drowned out. No pun intended, as the last one.
Good one.
Let's see. What are you about to do, Bruce? Show me what that brain can do.
Wow.
Will that work? Yeah, who cares?
I mean,
Who cares? It's cool, I guess. Screw it.
If it's moving, so I guess it does work.
That's exactly how you got to think about cartoons, man.
Cartoon logic.
Hey, man. If it's in the realm of possibility, as long as I know 100% it wouldn't work, I'll let it go. If I got to second guess myself, it's fine.
Ram through the cement. Impressive, though. Not the way I would have thought of it, but hey.
I didn't know they were going with this.
I mean, I feel like the momentum with the train car being flooded underwater, I feel like that still would have been enough for them to get out. Innovative grappling hook.
One thing you can't. Okay, see, notice he's willing to go first with his dick, though. That's exciting.
It's called Batman and Robin for a reason.
Excuse me, son.
Stop complaining. Really?
That's okay. Wow. See, everybody always coming for him, like I don't.
Don't cut yourself so short.
Every time somebody says some stuff like that. Oh, okay. Kind of a smoke bomb.
Smoke screen. Okay. It's not a smoke pellet, but it'll work.
Yeah, it gets the job done. Gotta respect it. I'm sorry, if I was commissioned to go in this, when I see a redhead, I'm like, Barbara, no, it can't be. Like, there's nobody
Barbara?
else in this town stupid enough to do what you're about to do. Oh my god. Batman and Robin. They definitely used that little false shot in that opening. I'm sure of it. They had to. I heard y'all were talking. No, yeah, okay.
Beat it. Kick. I really feel like some of these fight moments take instances from Indiana Jones.
Oh, that one definitely was. Like I feel bad for him to an extent, but it's like no, you pay for crime, I guess.
Typical villain trope. You just messed up my plans for the last time, Batman.
I doubt that.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh my god.
Getting away. Especially for Barbara to go after the guy that got her father arrested in the first place. Payback.
Well, I guess for her first villain, that's okay. Could have been Mothman. Oh, Killer Moth, my bad.
Killer Moth.
Yeah, my bad.
I like Mothman.
I actually never knew that somebody else told me that Killer Moth was apparently her first like solo fight or whatever.
Oh yeah, I believe so. In her her debut fight. Yeah, her costume crime fighting debut.
Oh, okay. That's what it was then.
Ooh.
I don't know. You were in this episode, but you just getting pelted, man. My God.
She can handle it.
I hope so. I guess this is her her Terry moment.
I get yes.
You're so good for some punk who
For some punk who think he's Batman, I am Batman.
Yeah, he even got in the chokehold too. Oh, okay. You're dead,
not
chump.
the unmasking.
I mean, yeah, you just wrote your script, but you dead. I know you're gonna die now. Oh man.
And the boat's on fire. Barbara, do something quick.
There's no way he gets to get out of this alive. There's no way.
I feel like any cartoon puts the Statue of Liberty anywhere.
What do they all even have one? This ain't New York. Was that
like,
actually
it's
just
not
the
New
Statue of Liberty?
York. I guess this is before the whole, connected universe establishment happened.
Oh, who knows? I guess maybe Gotham doesn't. Maybe Gotham is the New York in this world. There's no New York. I get you.
I guess. Once Metropolis gets founded.
Any thoughts? Just screw Robin, huh? Like never.
It's funny how you have Barbara right there looking up with Dick and Bruce right behind her. But yeah. That's the end of it. Okay.
Decent two-parter.
It's decent. I can see why I forgot about it the last.
I can tell you there's a good chance I'll be forgetting about it more in the future.
Oh, I will.
It wasn't a bad episode.
It was
by any stretch of the imagination, but it wasn't like, there are better episodes to remember.
Oh yeah. There are better episodes to remember than this, but it's just okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. It was interesting how they bring Barbara as Batgirl into the fold here. But at the same time, it comes down to the point, like, underutilization. Like, for instance, Dick as Robin, he had his moments in this show, not just this episode, but in this part of the show, because, of course, Dick makes his first appearance in the show literally in the second episode. That's like saying how Dick made his first appearance in Detective Comics issue, what was it, 28?
I'm not sure the exact number, but I think you're probably right. There's a good chance you are.
I think I'm here I am looking it up. Dick Grayson first appearance. No, 38, issue 38. So he made his appearance like 11 issues after his first 11 issues after Batman's first appearance. I'm like, okay, that's
11. That's a long more than I thought it was.
Yeah, because I'm like, wasn't it? Because I clearly thought it was like literally the issue after. But I get it.
I definitely thought. I don't know. I definitely thought like it was a lot earlier, but hey, facts don't lie.
Yeah, facts do not lie. But very interesting two-parter. It's just one of those. Okay, watch it because something extravagant happens. New character, new superhero. Yeah, Batgirl. But it's just like I said.
If I'm comparing it to the Batman's introduction of Batgirl, I might have to give it to that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. It's just that Barbara's so underutilized this show so much. Like literally, she gets 6 appearances. It's these 2 episodes. Heart of Steel, which that's another two-parter, which is 4. There's another episode called I Am the Night, where Gordon gets shot / assassinated, and he's literally put on life support. So that's 5. And Batgirl returns. 6 episodes done, and plus add in her appearance in Sub-Zero. That's the end of Barbara. Now give Barbara the full spotlight in the new Batman Adventures. She gets a whole lot of time to shine there. Heck, she's pretty much Batman's new partner because
basically, even when Tim shows up, it always kind of feels like it's their show.
Tim gets the short end of the stick in everything except.
And that was before Damian showed up, so that makes it funnier. That was before he was replaced as like the Mad Robin.
I'm just like, I don't know what it is. It's like, does DC love Tim or not? Or it's just like, I feel like creators know what to do with him outside of like TV shows. Like Tim gets a whole lot of spotlight in video games, whether it's like the Arkham series or the Lego games, because we all know if you played the Lego games, the main Robin in every single Lego Batman game is Tim.
Yeah, I think for a while they did love Tim, and then they brought Jason back as Red Hood. Damian was the new Robin, and Dick was getting Nightwing as a character was getting even more popular. So they were like, yeah, they're gonna just phase you out. I want this to be a testament to how okay this episode was that we're talking about Tim Drake now.
Oh yeah, this is a testament.
But do you think Barbara? I mean, you would know more than me. Does she have any more like interesting like episodes coming up as Batgirl, and in our future?
Dare I say it, man? Probably the only significant episode is probably Girls Night Out with her team up with Supergirl, and Old Wounds when she finds out Dick is Robin and Bruce is Batman.
Okay,
in
terms of on her own, really. Okay, well.
In terms of like actual significance, yeah, and I guess over the edge to an extent, because even though it was like that episode was basically like a whole nightmare sequence just to fool the audience. But yeah, those are just those 3 episodes only, which kind of sucks.
Yeah,
because if Bruce is not if she's not the main focus is usually with her and Bruce. That's mostly it. And sometimes if it's not her and Bruce, it's Bruce and Tim, which is also hard to find.
Well, that's okay. I mean, as a whole, I don't regret watching the episode. I just don't think it'll be the most memorable 2-parter.
Oh no, this is definitely definitely not a memorable 2-parter at all. Trust me, I'm gonna forget about this episode probably in the next week or a month.
Yeah,
give or take. But anyway, that was our commentary of Shadow of the Bat, and of course, you guys heard our takes on what happens with Barbara later on in this franchise. She has her good points, but it's just, it just comes down to the points of utilization. It was the 90s. It's kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Dipping your toe in the water to see how it feels with the characters, see how audience take it. And I guess that's why Barbara got the big push in New Batman Adventures. But anyway, that's our commentary. Tex, where can everybody find you?
So guys, you can find me as always at the Detective on YouTube and Twitter.
As always, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch at Blackwing2040. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to be notified whenever a video goes up and whenever I go live. And as always, I am Vengeance, I am Darkness, I am Blackwing.